Hello and welcome to my channel, Collective. This is going to be a general reading for you for Friday. Alright, Collective, how are you? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you're all doing good. Hopefully you all have a wonderful weekend ahead. Stay safe. Spirit, will you please join us in this reading? Ancestors, come in for the protection. Perfect. What does Collective need to know for their highest good? What is going on with Collective? What do they need to know? What should they let go? What is going on with their person? Or if they're single, what's going on? All right. Collective, this is for you. Alright, I love this energy. I love this energy that you're sitting in, Collective. You could have been dealing with somebody in the past that was just greedy, very greedy. They're coming across, like the bottom of the deck is Nine of Cups in reverse. This could, just somebody that was lazy, didn't want to put in the work. But I do feel that you are coming out of that type of energy. We're going to go ahead and get a message of the heart for Collective. Before you get a couple of those, Spirit. I also feel that you are, oh, there we do. Oh my gosh. I also feel that you are coming out of like a Five of Swords type of energy too, Collective. And that's just really talking about, just peace, after the storm. We have hopeful, divine blueprint, and lack of faith. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Collective, what is going on here? You definitely have somebody that's really hopeful that things are going to turn around or things are going to go in their direction. This divine blueprint, I do feel that this is like a soulmate, twin flame type of connection, but somebody is definitely losing faith in this connection. Somebody's not believing that things can turn around. I love the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's showing me that you were in the right direction. You're going where you need to go. You are where you need to be. I just feel a lot of happiness surrounding you at this time, and I really do feel that you really have learned a lesson and got out of a stressful rut, so to speak. And I really feel that this Wheel of Fortune is also tied to your Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups is tied to this Wheel of Fortune of yours. So I really do feel, Collective, that you're going to start receiving a lot of blessings. I feel that you have been a person that has been very giving, very generous, with not just your time, but your money, your resources, just who you are as a person, as an individual. I feel that you are somebody that I feel that you've never been on the receiving end of like a Wheel of Fortune. You've always been the one to give, Always giving, always giving. Never giving to yourself, like just always giving to others. And I feel that this has been a hard lesson for you to learn, Collective, but you've learned this. And because of just the nature of who you are and what you've gone through has led you to this point in your life. And it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. What's going on here, Spirit? I really feel that this was a necessary transition or phase in your life that you had to go through, that you had to learn. So you were building with someone that you really did look at as like a soulmate or a twin flame, but this person was stuck in a situation. There could have been a lot of deception, there definitely could have been a lot going on and around this situation. They could have put you in a third party. There could have been a lot of Seven of Swords, deception type of energy, a lot of miscommunication, no communicating, jumbled communication. Third party doesn't necessarily need to be another person per se. It's just something that's in the way. And unfortunately, this was somebody in your way of your karma, your good luck, your Ten of Pentacles, your Ten of Cups. This was what you were unawakened to. And this is what you're being guided to, is your abundance. Your abundance is here. Collective, it's here. I love this energy. It's really good. I love how it came in. It came in as like a sad type of energy, and I do feel that's because of these lack of faith that you, not just with this person, but I do feel like just in general in life, in other relationships that you've had where nothing has really worked out again in your favor, because you've always been on the giving, just giving and giving and giving, and never been on the receiving end. You've never been a person to want, if that makes sense. It's almost like it's not a fear, but it's like you turn down help. Yeah, it's kind of what I was picking up, but what's with the Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Now, this Five of Pentacles does talk about like poverty, worry, isolation, financial losses, and stuff like that. It's crazy to see you go from the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles, right to the 10. Yeah. Yeah, you're receiving your blessings. You're going to receive this Ten of Pentacles. You're jumping right into this because you've put in the work, because you took action. You received the message from the divine to raise your vibration and do what you need to do. It's this past person that, or just past people in general. Yeah, see, you've always come across as just somebody just very loving, very giving, very, very generous. Again, not just with your time, but everything, your resources, your money, just everything. This past person, they do have a lot of regret with whatever happened, or however things turned out. Let's take a look at this Ten of Pentacles. What is coming towards Collective? Yeah, it's like with this Ten of Pentacles, you did have somebody in your energy that likes to do this victim type of energy. You know, they don't want to take responsibility for their actions, their choices, let alone the energy that they brought into this relationship. But it's almost like they're obsessed. This person is obsessed with your Ten of Pentacles. They know that you're receiving this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is coming in divine timing. I don't feel that you know when this is going to come in. What's with the Knight of Cups? I really do feel, collective, that you're getting it all. You've got this Knight. You've got this Knight of Cup. You know, this talks about, like, yes, like a Prince Charming romance proposal. You know, and maybe this is how you looked at them when they came in. But after getting into their energy, you know, getting to know them, you know, you could have looked at them as like a karmic partner, you know, or always just hot and cold, or just needing healing or needing to step up, and you just kept repeating cycles. You just kept repeating with this person, like over and over. What's with the Six of Swords? This talks about relocating. You know, transition, moving. Yeah, it's like you're listening to your dreams. You're going towards your abundance. You're going towards your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of, you know, 10-10 may be mean something to somebody. And you're not even saying anything to anyone. You're just keeping quiet and you're just moving forward. This person does kind of want to come back into your energy. They would like to return. This could be somebody that you're not talking to. You could have this person blocked. You definitely could have been given to this a family dynamic, or been giving to somebody to help them with their Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, it's like you tried to help. You tried to help a family, and it just didn't work. And you did it out of your own free will. It's not like anybody forced you. You know, this is a choice that you made. You wanted to see this family rise up. You wanted to help this dynamic with a better life. What's with the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, again, it's coming out of this. It's coming out of this Five of Swords with a family dynamic and a soulmate, or who you look at as a soulmate. Now there could be a pause in this whole situation, or a timeout, or something going on in this dynamic. What's with the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, it's like this person does make you happy. Like, you do look at this person as like a Ten of Cups, as your happiness, or they do. They look at you as their Ten of Cups, their happiness, but it's like there is a lot of, there's a lot of shadow work that they need to do in order to be able to come in and make this offer to you, collective. I want to take a look at current energy for both parties. Let's take a look at the the person that the collective is dealing with. What is their current energy as of right now, Friday? Current energy for collective's person. Yeah, again, this is just somebody that are just delusional. They're coming across as delusional, very toxic, and just they need to... Yeah, they brought a lot of confusion, a lot of shadiness, and again, tied to Seven of Swords. But you've awakened to all of this, and you're manifesting this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. It is going to come in divine timing. You're collective, I just have this feeling, and I can't shake it, but you're going to be very happy. You could be sitting in a whole new, brand new energy that you have never felt before. The divine wants you to know that you are very loved at this time, and you are very, very protected at this time as well. You're meant for so much, collective. You've always made yourself look small. But I feel that things are changing. Things are looking up. Let's take a look at current energy for collective, please, Spirit. If we could get current energy for collective, please. How are they right now, as of Friday? Alright, one more. There definitely could, yeah, okay, so there is, you're coming across as a very strong leader, and you are definitely going in a new direction. There could be a friend in your life that is helping you get stuck out. There is somebody in your life that is helping you navigate this tough situation with this past person. They're helping you get unstuck so that you can... They're helping you get us unstuck so you can start this new chapter and step into this power that you've been divinely guided to step into. Yeah, again, and I can't make this up. Like, you're protected. This against the Seven of Swords, like you're so blessed. Like, whew. Collective, you are so blessed. Like, I don't think you understand. There's somebody that wanted to put an end to like everything in your life. Like, they wanted to put this candle out. They wanted to take your spark away. You could have lost a home because of this situation. Because of the trickery. I want to take a look at the dynamic of this connection. Okay, so this could have been just a, excuse me. So this could have definitely have been like a situation where it was just convenient. Like, you were literally dealing with somebody that didn't want to do any of the work. It's like any small challenges or anything big they couldn't do. It was over their head. Like deep conversations, you couldn't have deep conversations. I mean, it was just you were having challenges just in small talk. Like, you just got to learn that things are going to come up, and when they do, you have to learn how to navigate through the energy. You could have been dealing with somebody that was just very obsessed or in a lust type of energy. Yeah, what did I say? This friend, and I would like to get more on this, but this friend is coming in to help lift you up. They are the ones that bringing you away and out of this Five of Swords energy. This is this friend is different than you. Or you could look at this person as just being a little different, but nonetheless, they are helping you, and you were definitely in, or your person was in a very lusting, obsessive type of energy. Let's go ahead and close with self-help and self-care. There could have been an age difference, an age gap, just a lot of belief, a lot of differences, just a lot of differences between you two. Your third eye chakra could be out of balance. It's celebrate yourself. You've come a long way. Take a moment to celebrate. Okay, and just live your dream. Never give up on your dreams and dare to live the adventure, and that is right on your Ten of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and close with higher self. Okay, if you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference. And the sacrifices you make today are going to be worth it. You're stepping into a higher divine life path. I'm telling you, that's right on, again, right on your Ten of Pentacles. You're on a journey of discovering your life purpose. Own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. And see the good in what you call bad. Nothing in your suffering is meaningless. Collective, this is the reading that I have for you. I appreciate the time and energy, and I hope you have a great day.